Welcome. Like the video and comment. In order to receive a new video notification, click subscribe and bell icon. Now we dive into this lesson. We are going to see how to make this design with the help of Puppet Warp. Puppet Warp is a great tool to bend and distort object in Photoshop. To apply to this layer, I select and right click on the layer and convert to smart object. Now the layer converted to smart object, and go to edit and apply Puppet Warp. Now the Puppet Warp applied to this layer. You can see the mesh on the object. Ctrl plus to zoom in. You can disable the mesh by unchecking this show mesh icon. I want to leave it on. Okay. In order to distort this layer, we need to put some pins. Now I click Ctrl 0 to zoom out. In order to apply some pins, click anywhere in the object. Now a pin applied it, and add a pin at the middle and the bottom. Now I added 3 pins. You can bend and distort the image by dragging the pin. Now I want to reposition it. You can find a different mode option in the menu bar. The default mode option is normal. You can change it. I want to change it to rigid. Now I bend this. You can notice little bit stiffer while I am doing this. Now I drag on the center, also little bit stiffer. It is the main difference between normal mode and rigid mode. Now I want to change rigid to distort. Now I am dragging this. You can notice expand and construct at the same time. The first part is extend and the second part is construct. It is the really distortion. Notice it. Now I want to undo those changes. This time I set the mode to normal and drag those pins. I want to add some more pins in the middle and some pins on the top. Now you can notice bottom part is on the top of the head. Now I want to disable this mesh at this time. Now we can see clearly the bottom part is on the top part. I want to change this stock in order. In order to do this, okay, you can change this stack in order by clicking those icons. If you want to reset those changes, click this reset icon to reset it. One more time, I want to add some pins and drag those pins. You can delete unwanted pin by holding Alt key. Now the cursor is changed to scissor icon and click it to delete the pin. You want to rotate those pins, hold Alt key and you can rotate this. With the help of learning techniques, I want to apply it to this rod and make some design. First, I want to convert this layer into smart object. So I right click on it and choose the option convert to smart object. Now the layer was converted to smart object and I go to edit and apply Puppet Warp. Now I want to make X curve design. I want to apply 5 pins on it. Click here 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. I want to drag first pin into the left side and drag second one at the top. And I want to select both of this pin at the same time and drag on it and drag little bit and select this pin and hold Alt key and rotate it. I think it is enough and I click this tick mark to apply those changes. Now the changes applied it. You can see a smart filter on the layers panel nested to the layer 1. In order to make a duplicate, I want to merge those filters into layers 1. So I right click on the layer 1 and convert to smart object. Now the smart filters merge into layer 1, and I want to duplicate the layer, so Ctrl J to duplicate it, and I want to transform it, and Ctrl T to transform, and right click on it and choose flip horizontal and click OK. This time I want to select both of this layer. Again I want to duplicate it, so I click Ctrl J and Ctrl T to transform, and right click. This time I want to apply flip vertical and drag into this position. Click tick mark to apply these changes. This time I want to select all of the layers and Ctrl J to duplicate and Ctrl T to transform and rotate this. Now I created a beautiful design with this effect. Look at this. I want to make some changes in the design, so I select first one and double click on the smart layer icon. The smart layer opened into a new document, and I double click on Puppet Warp to enable the Puppet Warp tool. Now the Puppet Warp is enabled, and I want to make some changes. I drag this pin into this position and click OK. And I go to file menu and save the changes, and file menu to close it. Now the changes happen all of the layers. Thank you for watching. I will meet you the next lesson.